Alright, we'll get started in just a sec. Just one more second, let me make sure everything else is all set up before we get started. Alright, let's get started. So, welcome to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I will not get the whole thing done today. I know that because from what I know, this is the longest chapter. And I do have things I have to take care of later today. So we're going to get as far as we can, but I will not get the whole thing done today. Just like Chapter 3, I'll have to split it into 2 parts. I'm not sure when exactly I'll do the second half. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe later in the week. I'm not 100% sure, but I will get the whole thing done this week at some point, I promise. But let's get started. Let me switch this over before I forget. And then on the left is barely visible. Well, I'm going to put this up just the tiniest bit more. Ooh. That's weird. Okay, sorry. I had to check one more thing. But at my... Okay. Sorry. I'm putting it up just a tiniest bit more. Probably like right there. Because this is until it's barely visible. That's a little more than barely visible. But I want it a little brighter because of what happened after last chapter where I couldn't see anything. So we're gonna go with that. From what I can capture, seizure warning, epilepsy warning, all that. There's your warning for all that stuff. Autosave feature, nice. Alright. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Let's get into it. Let me get my reading voice on. Further into a hell of Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. I do apologize if I stop talking in the middle of a sentence every now and then. I just ate mac and cheese, so like it's sticking in my throat a little bit. Okay, so Who is this guy? I did see this when it first came out. I watched a certain YouTuber play it, but I don't remember anything. Like, I don't even remember. I know these eyes have a significance, but I don't remember anything. Alright. That's fine. Get this hair off my microphone. Why is there even hair on my microphone? I don't know. Alright. Well, whatever. Without further ado. Got bitten. Let me look at settings really quickly. Make sure everything's good. Vibration. Oh, I'm not playing on controller. Windowed full. Yes, that's what I want. Show FPS. I don't think I need FPS. Frame rate limit unlimited. Oh, that's gonna be great. Graphics. Epic, 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 epic. Ta! Epic, epic. Is there no... Oh, I was gonna say, is there no subtitles? But there are. We'll leave it... We'll leave it how it was. Alright. Enough dilly-dally. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. Yeah.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Dewey line.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
That's always a good thing.
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Yeah, that's a true businessman. Focus on shutting the camera off before you save the child. Safe haven. Did the last game have a sub card? Like a subtitle? This is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Safe Haven. Or Chapter 4, Safe Haven, whatever. Did the last chapter have...
No! Hold on, Kissy!
Oh!
Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Goodbye.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. Look out for...
Yeah, whatever you said. Holy crap, my thing's long. Alright, well, before we go any further, I need to take a second and adjust something. It says, holy crap. The sensitivity. Crank that down to, like, that. And then... One second. Let me just check one thing quick here. Okay, I apologize for that. I will be better, I swear. Okay, what with this? Still a little. Is there an apply thing? There's not. Okay. I mean, it's better. I can live with this. Investigate the control room. Okay. I can definitely say already I noticed it just by going down the elevator. Talking to Poppy. Already. Just that little bit. This chapter is by far the best looking. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but this one looks so. Which I thought the same thing about chapter 3, and like it looked amazing when you could see things. That is, but yeah, I know. This ain't my first rodeo, but wow, this one looks a million times better. Oh. Why? Okay. I need to stop trying to like be cool with it.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please.
Why do I remember you? Were you in a previous chapter? Or are you like one of the only things I remember about this?
Thanks. Now, can you give me some red?
Yeah, and you're gonna really dive into some red. Like you want red, right?
Please? Out? But we can't be out. You're hiding more red from me. I know you are. You're here! Now that's much better. Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Thanks! Now, can you give me some red?
It won't let me tip them over anymore. Oh, there's a ramp here. That would have been nice information to know. Oh. There we go. Okay. Hello? I just need to back up a little bit. Okay. Sorry. I have readjusted my whole setup recently, and I'm still getting used to it. So I apologize. Smiley face. No. Oh, no. I'll go to this one. Their cruel kingdom. Tab. Caution, red smoke. A word of warning for the unwary. Oh, read note R. Excuse me. Subject, red smoke. Warrenbach employees. Date, March 18th, 1994. Caution. For those involved with our construction process, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat. For unnecessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Our thanks, the science staff. I'm sorry, but if you have why do you have combustible red gas in a toy factory? Found in the security room on the first floor, the blue hand allows for basic employee access and maneuverability. Found in the School of Play Care, the flare hand allows for basic defense abilities and illumination of dark spaces. Found in the gas production zone of Play Care, the purple hand allows for vertical movement via select jump pads. I want to know the description of the other hands now. They really give you some reach with these. Hello? Safety glasses and safety shoes are required beyond this point. I highly doubt anything's going to happen right now. But it's still that age-old, don't tell me the sprint. All the toy bodies. I'm holding. Hello? Do we have Batman? Batman. Oh. Why? See, I feel like they changed something about this because it's not working the way you think. Because everything else, even the... Excuse me. Even when I was moving that box so I could crawl through that hole, I had to click and then re-click and hold for it to start dragging. So, like, that's what I would expect for this, because I click to grab to it and then I click it again to swing through. And I feel like that's what I've been doing the last 3 chapters. But this time when I click it, the second time it just lets go. So I have to click and hold the first time to swing through. And that is going to get me killed in more ways than one. Are you a little catnap? You look very dead, just like the other one. Wow, the visuals on this are good. Approach the gap to squeeze through. What gap? Ah! Excuse me. Oh, I know how to put down my little backpack gun for once. Hand wheel Q or scroll wheel to swap. But I can always use the number pads, which is what I've been doing. Excuse me. Ah. Tape. Flare hand safety video. Know your hand. Press the hand trigger to launch built-in flares. In dark areas, use flares to light your path forward. Rope, oil, and other resources can be burnt on contact. Shoot at the wrong thing, and the results can be deadly. Thank you. Don't harm yourself or other employees. What's the time? 10:30. Okay. I like that they're giving us a tutorial on how to use the flare gun and the chapter after we get it. Like, we already... Who closed this? You little... But I like how we got this last chapter, and we got like halfway through the chapter. And we're using it, and yeah, now... It's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is how you use it. Pew! Oh. To the prison? There's a prison? Holy crap, this is a lot of toys. And the toys are clearly alive, which means these are a lot of bodies. Yo. Don't do that. What? Let's pick up. Oh, there's a note? Okay. I didn't even see that. I just saw the prompt to pick it up. Read note. There we go. I'm sorry. Riley's journal, entry 1. 2 weeks since the fire, redacted. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. First week at Playcare. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A roof, a room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, though, even if that's very little I can say. There's very little I can say. I still can't read. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would be only for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's important to me right now, in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home, trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not my home. It's all I have now. That my life matters, since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I wanted to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. Alright. How old? 12? You write very well for a 12-year-old. I am much older than 12, and I cannot write like that. Is this Barry? What was that? I saw something move there. It looked like a hand or something flopping out of there. See this light? Where is that light coming from? There's... See, the hand that stuck out, that kind of like flopped, reminded me of... It reminded me of Mommy Longlegs. Cockroach. Riley Journal Entry 2. January 4th, 1995. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's exactly about. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them, and I could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. Oh, that's a... There's more. I don't know why I didn't think there's more. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know what I wanted to be, or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with other kids, and good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months. And now, I think I have more for the first list than ever. Okay. I'm not understanding that last phrase, but okay. This noise is coming from behind me in real life. Creepy. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, lived by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy. Finding more friends. Getting used to a new home. Growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage. orphanage like Elliot Ludwig and fill it with toys and good people. So, at the end of the last chapter, we were yo, get away from me. That's okay. Right as the thing showed us what it could have, like, we could see what was there. Holy. Oh god. Back away. Where am I going? Ouch! I got the note. Okay. Entry 4. Did I miss chapter 3? I see a note over here. Oops. Okay, I did get 3. Good. I feel like there's something. No. There's shelves. There's a light flashing, that means there's something over here. If I know game stuff, I don't. So where do I go? Oh, wait, do I go up here? See, that's not... I get what they were doing. I'm only pausing because I don't want no creepy crawlies to come up to me while I'm talking. I get what they were doing. All those little creepy crawlies came down from this area and started attacking. And it was kind of like a sign of, hey, you should go this way. Like, you know, you can't go the way you wanted to go, so try going the way they came from, type of thing. Which I completely get that. But we also tried climbing like 5 other toy mounds, as I'll call them. And we couldn't go up. We got blocked. We couldn't go up them. So why would I think I can go up this one? Okay. Let me read. Adjust to her transformation. Survives the hour. Okay, so let's read her next to entry 3. Date unknown. This wasn't what I thought. What anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into my back. Excuse me. Taking things out, I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I get? What What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. Okay. So, what is that? This way of saying that he opened up the orphanage, and kids that don't get selected are taken deeper underground to this area where they get turned into toys? Is that why all these toys are alive? Because they're kids? I don't know. Entry 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means, or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to. Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. There's screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here, for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it's all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally, calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me, and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Okay, yeah, so she said they all look like me, so I'm gonna take it as he has this orphanage, and whoever doesn't get selected by a family is taken to this area where they're turned into toys. I want to drop down. See, I like using a number pad to switch between these. I'm just looking to make sure there's no notes. It seems like the notes is what's giving the story. I like using the number pad to get to switch between them, but hi, I forgot I had a phone.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
I said this last chapter. Right, it was last chapter when he first started talking. Yeah. It's the beginning of chapter 3 when he first started talking to us and we first got the phone. I said this, but that was when I was muted for 40 minutes. I'm pretty sure everybody has said this. Like how it sounded like Gregory from Friday Nights at Freddy's. He doesn't sound like that now. Like, I mean, I can still kind of hear it, but he sounds different. Which that could just be, like, I'm not saying, oh, he sounds different, so there's something off about him. Like, it's probably just the way he's doing, the voice actor's doing the voice now. But it's, where's the flashing light? It's weird. Like, it just threw me off. He sounds different. Tree 5. Riley makes a choice. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. This train? That's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing, maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know the hell like this, or the demons that live there. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know, wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. That is so sad. Okay, I figured. So I'm assuming the key's up in that little container. And that's where Riley put it. Holy crap. How in the world did I do this? Oh. Key. Oh. Hi. Are you Riley? Because Riley said... I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. And then she's talking about... She's talking like she's not gonna... Like she's gonna die. And then wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents. And her parents are dead. Is this Riley? That's so sad. That is not how a kid's life should go. Oh. Tape. Wait a minute. Wasn't there something here? Wasn't there something sitting next to the wall? I feel like there's something next to the wall. Sitting in that blood.
Hey, Cole.
So cool.
Hey, Norm. 2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day. Yeah. So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the north? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
I kept looking around, because while that was happening, like, I was looking at my reflection. That stuff. Like, I swear I saw something, like, bounce here. And I highly... Like, I really don't think it's the reflection of all, like, the dust and stuff. I mean, it might have been. But that's what it didn't feel like. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that. I remembered what Riley said about the dude being in the screen, in the construction vehicle. I wanted to see if he was there, but it might have been in one of the vehicles down there. Like where I found the note. In here. I have a bad feeling about this. Why do I still have control? Like, wouldn't it fade to black? Just have me, like, appear there? Hi?
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
What is happening?
We've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Okay. What happened? Like... What? Now I'm even more confused as to what just happened. Like, I just got it was like someone was punching me from the back. Hi. Oh. Like, what am I supposed to do? I know I clearly have to go down there. Oh, wait, I think... Is that the door to my... thing I was in? I was distracted by the red box. The little tool chest. I got distracted by that. Don't make me shoot you. Hello? What is that? I don't like that. I don't like this. This is no bueno. Those three are open. They got the green lights. I don't like that I have to prompt to open all these. I don't like this. Fight with joy. I really don't like this. Why is this one all red? I don't have that. Have a red hand anymore. sure of that. I don't like this. Oh, I thought I was supposed to burn it. This is not fun. Am I not doing something right? Am I supposed to move something? Am I stupid? Oh, now it's open. Now, last time I got a flashlight, I was very happy about it, and then it broke for no reason. Recovered on a bodyguard in the prison. The red hand allows access to higher security areas in the factory. So is this just like a regular blue hand?
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Yo! Yo! Back in your cage, yo, freaks. Yo! Yo, I said, back up! Ow! Back up! I am burning you! I think it shot that one in the air. Get out of here. Yo! What are you doing here? Ow! Ow! Back in there.
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
I don't like that. You're not nice. I closed that door. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where the heck am I going?
The name's Barnaby. Would you Wanna be my friend?
I don't.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brush, 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 brush. Wow! Aren't I glad to have a friend like you? Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it.
I'm not your friend. I don't like you.
Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
I hope you do. I hope you come apart at the seams and then what's left over gets burned.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Turn that off so I can see this. Okay, so 3255. I don't like this. Not one bit. Hello?
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Oh, do I need to find the thing? I think I... Did I see that, actually? No? Oh, wait, how do I... Wait. How do I... How do I drop? No. Wait. Oh, no. Chloe journal or Cole? Chloe. Oh my god, I can't read. Cole journal entry 1. Old Cole reassigned. Reassignment. Cole Valen. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful. Oh, 1 second, guys. I apologize for that. Back to it. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow, and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected, and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for me. They put down here with them. The things that killed my friends, that would kill me too if they had their way. I sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my coworkers, their families, they all come to me. And in the morning, I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. Okay. I still don't know how I made a drop in this thing. Made us. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I do that? Oh, that's why. Open up faster. Don't make me do it. Watch this. Oh no, watch this.
Oh God! No! 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 No!
Doctor! Doctor, what's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe there were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Laith, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here. Sure. But my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
I still don't know how to drop this coin. Duh, I can just look in settings. swap in. Or not. I literally don't know what to do. I don't know how to get this thing off. Oh. I don't know exactly what I did, but go me. Yeah, I still don't know the difference between the coins. But, whatever. I don't like that. Nope. I'm sorry? Oh. Holy crap. Oh my God. Jeez. Never in control. Key used by the guard unlocking different areas. Oh my. Sick.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, no. No. Let me out, I'll be good, let me out, I'll be good, let me out, I'll be good. What do I do? Oh. I can't see anything. Did I lose? I did. Well, I forgot about the bar breaking thing. See, you know, that would have been nice to know earlier when you had us pick up items that weren't going to be used. Wait a minute. Wasn't it supposed to explode? Didn't it say something about... Come on, break. What the heck is this? Am I not going the right way? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, seriously? If I lose 2 things in this game because I'm stupid and don't know how to look left one more time, I swear to God. Creepy noises. Okay, Nate will be out next week. Check the cage. 3642. Is that it? Prisoner Profile Experiment 1166. I don't know if I missed any Cole entries, but whatever. ID 1166. Excuse me. Assigned position, pending. Behavior. Characteristic for these early ilk. Ilk. I don't know what ilk. Characteristic for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means it can be bent. It feels. It feels. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our process, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. Excuse me. I'm glad this request is taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. I'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. Oh no, nothing else. Dr. Harley Sawyer. Are you... So, this doctor, is this Dr. Sawyer? And is this why Yarnaby's eventually gonna come after me? Oh. Yeah, wait a minute. My flashlight broke last chapter. Because I got the flashlight when I got the purple hand. And then it broke. And now I got the red hand and I got a new flashlight. So, like, did I just replace the flashlight? Or is the flashlight a part of the hand? And if it is, then why is it the flashlight still here when I'm not using that hand? What? Oh, I get it. No, I want this trash. Big one right here. You can do it. Let's try that. Wrong one. Oh, do I need to do the same thing over here? Why do they have, like, are these just, like, storage crates that they have? Hello? Oh, right. I'm being lowered. I was just lowered like half an inch. have a feeling that's where I need to be. Oh. Is this where... God, what's his name? Is it Doughy? Is it that obvious? Is it Doughy? Is that where he's from? Because clearly that's where... Like, that, he's a character, because he's in the opening sequence. That, and I'm pretty sure he's the title. He's the picture of the chapter, I believe. Experiment 1163. 1163. Assigned position testing. Behavior. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever is left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited, or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired. Me too, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. I had to read that again, make sure I actually read that correctly. Holy crap. I'm getting better, yay. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role. And that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would have been intrigued. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? I am not intrigued. Conclusion. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made, otherwise I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. Signature, Dr. Harley Sawyer. Oh, Harley Sawyer, you suck. Is there no note? There's just a chair in this one. Whatever. I figured this is the one we have to go to because it's red. It's spooky.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others he faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Hi. Oh.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Oh, he's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Oh, wait. Blue. Oh, hi. Oh. Thank you. That was like a double autosave, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. That reminds me. Ugh. I don't know why. For some reason, it reminded me of Lloyd the Lion from Indigo Park. Probably because it's kind of like a lion. Why? There's a note. It's a tape. This. Sorry. What the heck are you doing? Fuck. Jesus. What is he doing to that fence? Look at all that. It's a lot of dough. Hi. Hi. Ah, hi. Run. I see that, yeah. Can I do something with that? Or is that just a light? It's just a light. I like how I switched to whatever I need at the moment. Which I've always needed a hand. I actually haven't needed the gun for a while. And yet I refuse to put it away. I always have it out. Listen. You need to be ready to shoot a bitch.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus.
I like this guy already.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you?
Sure.
It goes...
I still don't know where I was supposed to watch that other tape. Like, I looked, I didn't see anything. Dude, I think I have a note. Cold Journal Entry 4. So I've definitely missed 2 of them because I'm pretty sure if I go based off of this, you basically find them in order. I mean, I found these 2 out of order, but I think it's because I walked by this one. Cole Valhin. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened, and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet. Locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life. Another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it will consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay. How are you doing there? Sorry, look at the reflection. So, Leith Pierre. That name's familiar. Is that one of the... Because in the... what is it, the second chapter? You went down the big slide. And it had 4 names on it. And it was, I can't think of his name right this second, but the founder. I feel like Leith Pierre was another, like, one of the, not a co-founder, but, like, one of the top big guys. Like, I feel like he was one of those slides. And Stella, her name is also familiar. I don't know, I'm not sure why. Maybe she was another slide. I'm not 100% sure. And as far as that tape, I guess I don't get to watch that tape because I could not find the TV. I looked. Normally the TVs aren't very far. I don't know how I feel about this. Pianosaurus! Oh. Pianosaurus? Don't do it.
That hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way! Follow me!
I don't trust you. Pianosaurus. Fully deserved. But that's still a little sad. I liked him until he tried to eat me.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. Never gave them an answer they liked.
Nothing? Tape. This locked? Yeah. Wait, where do I watch? Where do I watch the tape? Hi. I hope that the TV's up ahead then. I don't trust him. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of like just the way he is and like how he's supposed to be like friendly and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't really trust. Okay, good. I didn't really trust Poppy either.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockford? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
So, they're investigating something. Or maybe... Because if I remember correctly, I didn't say something about the prisoners escaped again. So that means that they've escaped before. So is that one of the times that they escaped? And they're cleaning up the mess after it? Is that one of the interviews afterwards? And there's 60... 66
There's
dead.
some nasty balls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
So is it saying around 66 dead from the last time? Safe haven sector 40. But for how long? Thank you.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Why wouldn't it be? I'm coming. The heck?
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't hit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Are we gonna yank it open? Here we go.
Can this help?
Dang! What'd you do to him? There's more than one way to go. Okay. And I just chose the wrong way because I'm very smart.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
I'm working on it. Okay. Tower, blue, green, yellow, red. Need more assignments for next week. Check with David about shipment. Announcement. From here on out, there will be no drawing on the whiteboards. They are there to hold critical information, and defacing them, as some people keep doing, is counterproductive and will only cause confusion. Please refrain from this and report any employees you see engaging in this behavior. Management. A little doughy. Wait. Blue, green, yellow, red. I was gonna say, I remember seeing the blue tower and the red tower. So, 3... 3:30... 3:30, 32, 31. Okay, because I said, this one was just 3, and then the rest of them each had 2 numbers, but every other code like that has only been 4 digits, and I'm like, okay, so if it was 3, all of them have 3, so I just went off based off the second number. He chucked the thing through that window, but how did he get it up there? Goopy. These are gonna be some heavy doors.
Over here!
What's the note? Reconnaissance report 12/15/04. So December 15th, 2004. Elevators all shut. Can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever. Easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Dowie. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks, north. The worst of the worst there. Doc uses that. Nowhere for us to... There. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Fuse, off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. These people were kept here. After the hour, can't let the little see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks, Might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us. Might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might kill us. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high, only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Scramble to find refuge. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Come on. Dooby dooba 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 dooba. Hi. Okay, never mind.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Thank you. It's actually really weird to just be standing there with him just standing here. Because the only time we've seen him actually like in front of us is during like cutscene stuff. Otherwise he's been hiding behind corners, and once you get kind of close enough, he disappears behind it.
Here! Use this.
Thank you. What am I doing? Oh, am I fixing this? No wonder you want me down here. Okay. We're going around this way. No? Okay. Can I move those boxes? My first thought was I couldn't, because when can we ever? No. Can I get in from this way? Oh, I can. Okay. I dropped those there. So that way I can come in and grab these things. And then that way I don't have to go as far. Right? I mean, I think. Oh, do we have extra? Is that the game's way of saying that that needs to go there?
Bud, I probably could turn off our defenses for you. Guess I'll see you inside.
Okay. I don't trust this. Saw that, you little freak. Hello? Oh. It scared me. I don't know why. Oh! Who's that? Is that the prototype? Like, is that the man himself? No, it's probably the doctor. I don't know why I thought
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
It's probably the doctor. I don't know why I thought. Or is anybody else?
When I say so, we go. Go!
This looks like your safe area. Is this spot not safe?
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I have gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Oh, hi. I thought you were still out there. Hi. Oh, is that the smiling critters? Oh. Hi. She left us. I don't want to die.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
In here.
No, they just let her in. We don't know, so let's just be careful, especially around her new friend. Shh, I think they might be listening.
Okay. What's up, Billy?
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Well, thanks. I like how the fire stays on him where it was. Unless it's just it might have just been a visual glitch. Because it stayed there long after the ball. Are you okay? I mean, you look a little crispy. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. That it's really good so far. It's answering a lot of questions that I had. Like, they just straight out said that Dr. Harley Sawyer is the doctor. And, like, they don't know what happened to him, why he's the way he is, and how he's still alive and stuff, but I'm sure that will be something that will get answered soon. And now we know what the toys are, and, like, why they're here and stuff. They're the children. At least, from my understanding, I think that's what they are saying, anyway. Is that these are the children. These are the kids from the orphanage. And they are experimented on and turned into these toys. And the ones who are left are held captive by the prototype. But yeah, I enjoyed it so far. I can't wait to see what's next. And how we're going to end up dealing with Yarnaby. Because why wouldn't we? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out all my other stuff, including the links in the description. And if you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All of the fun stuff. And if this guy will stop crunching on their cans, I will see you guys next time. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.